my little thing. He loves him some King Al.
Okay.
He said King Al is his boy because he listened to the last podcast and he was like, soon as he was like obligated, he was like that. That's why.
Was that the How Did We Get Here? Was that the last one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. We got a new listener. We have a new.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be a new listener.
Yeah, I do would. He's a fan.
That likes us, right? We have a new fan. There we go. That's the right word. And I guess
He's
that's
definitely
how
a fan.
we'll start the show.
Woo!
Shout out to King Al.
King Al! King Al out here making friends.
Right.
Ortiz.
And with that, my lovely friends, we are going to start the show.
Ta-da!
It's been a long time since we've done the transparency
I
episode
know.
where it's just us. Me and you.
Everybody else always want to be up in our mix.
You're so stupid.
I'm just saying.
But we're lit.
I mean,
we're lit. And our guests be lit too. So I get it. We lit. The guests are lit. We lit.
Everybody's lit.
It's a lituation. Right?
It's a litisation.
No. Not a litisation.
Well.
Yes. And I am your host.
You're just a hater.
The lovely Panda.
Woo!
Round of applause. And then we have the lovely Big Cap co-host.
Woo! What up, people?
And we have Toya's kitty. What's her name again?
Nikki. She thinks her name is Mystique, but her name is Nikki.
Oh, I kind of like Mystique.
Don't. And she gonna tell our card reader to tell me she don't like loud music because she partied a lot back in the day. Nikki, do you want to be fed or no? You gonna listen to whatever music I play.
Listen. Oh, she meowed.
You heard her talk back?
She meowed back.
People don't believe me when I tell y'all my cat be talking back.
I believe you.
She be talking major shit.
I believe you because my mother's cat does the same thing. Does the same exact thing. So I believe you.
You heard her thinking she was checking me?
I did hear her think she was checking you.
It's not funny. Why do you smile about that? That's not funny.
I think people with cats, y'all, I don't know. I think cats are worse. Cats are like toddlers.
Yo.
They're shady as shit.
Yo.
Mad shady. So you would do great if your kid came out at the age of 2. Because it would be like you having a cat. It would. I kid you. No. Kid you. See, I didn't do that on purpose, but look what I did there.
Oh,
I kid you not. You have a kid.
If you don't shut up laughing at your own damn joke.
Dog, I'm hilarious. That's why I have to laugh at my own joke.
God.
If I don't think I'm funny, no one else will think I'm funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's your twisted way of thinking about it?
Absolutely. Okay. You didn't know I'm just happy with the twist. That's the part of the twist. Like, if I believe it, they will too.
Yo. Y'all should be seeing her face every time she says this stuff. Yo, she be so dead ass serious.
I am.
I know you are.
All right. So
what are we talking about? What are some of the topics, baby?
So today, first of all, I had so much to talk about. And,
I know.
And we still are. So we're going to talk about the bullshit that these Black women athletes are going through.
Okay.
We're going to talk about divine alignment, which is pretty much like fate or things happening at the right time in your life. Like you've probably been doing something or trying something forever, and then finally it came together for you.
You know who it came together for? Our roommate. We can talk about that. Go ahead.
Our roommate? Who's our roommate?
My new roommate.
Oh, they moved in?
Yeah. You haven't met her yet. She's wonderful. She's glorious. Her name is Jill.
To put up with you, she gotta be.
And she loves it here.
She gotta be glorious.
First of all, don't come at me.
Sis.
I'm beautiful.
You are. I didn't say you weren't.
What are the other topics? We'll get to our beautiful, beautiful Jill later.
Beautiful,
keep going.
Crazy self. I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about COVID shaming. The vaccine shaming. I'm sorry.
Just COVID in general?
No. Vaccine shaming. It's so disgusting the way people...
Pause. What else?
Okay.
Because you was about to go into it. What else? I seen it on your face.
I was.
Are we going to talk about our sexcapade weekend?
That is part of the growth thingy, like the divine alignments type thing. I'm going to show you how it works, how it's going to flow into it. I promise you. I promise. It's going to it's going to connect.
All right. So which one we starting with, since you got it all set up in your mizzy?
I want to talk about how they are like fucking over the black women athletes. Simone Biles, she's getting shitted on because she's like the greatest and people can't compete with her.
Yep, so and they're knocking down her points and they're saying they're not going to judge her the way they judge everybody else. I'm sorry, when Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan or whatever their name was, when they was out there on the top of their game, did we separate points from them? Did we take away points from Michael Jordan? Did we take away points from Big Papi, who was our designated hitter? Like, I don't understand why, because Simone Biles is just freakily good. I mean, freakily amazing. I know, it's weird. It's very, very weird, and I get that. It's very odd that she is so great at what she does. However, how dare you make me feel bad? Imagine if they did that to Einstein. Imagine if they did that to all the people who made up inventions and shit. Said, you know what, you're too damn smart. Mm-hmm. So we gonna fuck you up, and we gonna make sure you don't get what you deserve. We gonna make sure you don't get the attention you deserve. Mm-hmm. We gonna make sure. And then when you say this is a lot, I need to step away from my own mental health. No, now we gonna drag you to the mud because you chose to step away for your own mental health. I hate this world.
The young lady, the Osaka girl.
Yes,
I can't remember her first name.
They dragged her too.
I think they still are dragging her because she chose herself.
I read somebody.
She chose herself.
I read my boy posts, and this is a friend of mine. I do not agree with it. That's why I didn't even get on the post. He gonna say, "F that." Simone Biles want to run around here getting the GOAT put on everything that she owns, talking about she's the GOAT, which the fuck she is. Is there even a question about that?
Right.
Okay. So if you want to be the GOAT, that comes with responsibility. You can't just be bowing out. You can't say, oh, my mental health. He really said that. He said, if you want to be the GOAT, you got to endure. So just have a whole mental breakdown? Just fuck yourself over? Just because you know you're the best? If you know you're the best, why can't you just come back next year when you're healthy? I just don't understand this concept. And why do we always rip women apart?
I don't know. That's a lot. That was a lot to process.
That's what he said. I kid you not.
No.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what I read that. I was like, oh, so yeah, we're talking about this and I'm glad we are because, like, what does that mean? You're a whole black man shaming this woman.
But why? Because she needs a break?
Because she wanted a break. She should have said she was the GOAT and still need a break.
So we can't be both? We can't be a GOAT and need a break? Because I feel like I'm a dope-ass mother. I'm a GOAT at being a mother. He had to follow it up with other posts because people were not feeling him, okay? Let's see. I don't have no sympathy for Simone Biles. Prior to the Olympics, you were referring to yourself as the GOAT, getting the GOAT on everything, and now you want to quit for mental issues? F that. Can't talk the talk, then pull that move. Wow. That's exactly what he said. Yes. Then he's talking about, I'll go back and forth with anybody. It's all peace and love. Wow. Even Beyonce takes a break.
Listen, then he goes, well, if Tom Brady said I'm the GOAT and went 0-16 this upcoming season, I'd be clowning him too. But that's something totally different. You're talking about his skills. We all know Simone Biles is skilled. She's saying I need a mental break. So you're someone who don't realize that mental illness is real.
I thought a lot of people were starting to realize
and I feel like he's one of the people who I would think, I don't know, he has a sister that goes through a lot. So it's like, how can you then turn around and say that? So would you say that to your own family? Else. But again, he's a man, and what are men? Insensitive.
Nah, he's just insensitive. Because I'm sure there were men on the post that were...
I didn't even read it because I was upset, and I said I don't want to read it because then I'm going to end up saying something. But yeah, that's what he said. He has no He feels no type of sorry for her because she wanted to claim the title of the GOAT, so just go through everything. Go through everything and deal with it because you're the GOAT.
Yeah, fuck him.
How does that sound?
He'll be alright.
I know.
Yeah, he'll grow up from that.
I know.
He'll look back at them in like 10 years and be like, yo, that was some real fucked up shit to say. He will. Well, I hope. I got high hopes.
You know how Facebook bring the memories back?
Right.
And then
you'll be looking back like,
he does
say
2-3 years from now, he's like, damn, that wasn't sensitive.
Yeah.
Because and this is why he had to follow up with so many other posts because, and that's the thing. If overwhelming people are saying, yo, you're off the rip right now, yada, 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 you don't want to take a step back and reevaluate what you said? No, you want to double down and go harder?
Kind of like just self-reflect a little bit.
Like, everybody can't be crazy. Okay. Yep. I don't like how they treat the athletes. I'll just say that. Especially the female. Black females. Females in general, and then the black females on the side.
I feel like celebrities, period, have it hard. Like, they're not allowed meltdowns or breaks or anything.
And that's a part of normal life.
And that's why a lot of them end up committing suicide.
Yes, this is why they end up on drugs. This is why they end up in rehabs. This is why... Look at Carrie Hilson. She took a whole break because she's like, this is too much mentally for my mental being. This is why some of these artists disappear. This is why... Because it's too much.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought she went through like a bad breakup and just couldn't deal with society.
She went through a whole mental and needed to step away.
I'm glad she took that time for herself.
You know what I'm saying? And fame and money is great, but if you're fucked up in your mind, come on. Come on. It helps no one.
No one. Nope. Free Britney. So...
No, they do need to free Britney. I cannot believe we live in a state where your fucked up parents, all because you're a celebrity, and celebrities, they get no slack. I'm surprised there's not more celebrity suicides.
There probably are. We just, might not hear
about it. No, we know about all of them.
Yeah, the suicide,
you're right. To tell us.
We do know.
I'm surprised there's not more.
Because a lot of people are stepping into more awareness for help and putting themselves first and saying, you know what, the way the people did it in the past was not okay, so I don't want to do it. And they're taking care of themselves first. They're getting shit for it, but they're still taking care of them first.
Exactly.
There's that part. So, you've been taking care of yourself too.
Oh, that's how you're going to transition into the freaky deaky weekend.
Well, for this part, I am. Because I feel like we both took care of ourselves.
Yo, and it was funny. I was like, how did we time this? How did we plan this? This wasn't planned.
It wasn't.
That we was going to have a sexcapade weekend.
So, like... I don't want to call it that.
It was a sexcapade. You could lie all you want. You love to act innocent for your listeners. You love to fake for your listeners. Why? Why do you fake for your listeners? Don't give me that face. Why do you fake?
I don't fake.
Oh, okay.
So, you're right.
Thank you!
It was planned. For me. And for you, but not us at the same time.
Yeah, we wasn't like talking about it like, yo, this is the weekend.
Then I was like, wait a second.
It's the same weekend. Yup.
And then
Yup.
Oh.
It's popping.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that, I feel like, yo, that.
So how was your weekend? Manda.
It was awesome sauce. I felt like I was surrounded by so many people on different levels of growth. Mentally, like mental growth, like for themselves to mature into better people. And it's spreading and I can see it. And it's so dope to see everyone just living unapologetically.
What about the sex?
Oh my God, can I get there?
Okay, sorry.
Shit.
Go ahead. Living unapologetically within themselves.
Damn, dog.
And growing in their light and love. I know.
Yeah. And
Isn't it beautiful though?
Self-reflecting and holding themselves accountable for shit. Right?
It is a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
It really is a beautiful thing.
Someone that has been in my life for a really, really, really long time has started to do that. Right? So
your transitions tonight are beautiful. Go ahead, baby.
He has started to do that. Right? And this person has been in my life since maybe like 8th grade. I've definitely talked about him on the show, but it was in a different light. Like, I'm gonna fucking choke him because he said some dumb shit. Like, we go back and forth like that our whole life. But I've always said he's just going to be that pain in the ass best friend that I have that's just not going anywhere. No matter how much we fight, we always come back because it's not like a disrespectful fight. I'm not like a dumb bitch or none of that. Yes. It's always like your train of thinking, your way that you're thinking is dumb.
You
right.
Keep going at it.
Yes. And like, we butt heads. But listen.
Shit. Lately? What's happening lately?
My fingers are trembling just thinking about it.
Lately? What's happening lately?
I don't know. You ever seen that meme with that Dame where she's like, I don't know who this man is.
Yes.
I don't know who this man is.
Keke Palmer, yes.
Yes. That's
so you're really confused as to who this person is? They're transitioning
No, I'm not confused. So, yes, because they have transitioned that well. But it's crazy because when I started to do my transitioning, like I would share information with him, like, oh, I tried this meditation or I'm reading this book. So he would do certain things along the lines, but the way that like there'll be a male version of whatever book I read so that it can relate or resonate with men. So this whole time we both been like working on ourselves and growing in different ways. Because remember, I was like, I'm not against relationships. I'm just doing me right about now. I'm going to focus on myself. And if it comes, it comes. Bitch, it came. He came with the big dick energy. Okay. He was like, look, I'm coming to Boston this weekend because he doesn't live here. He's been out of town for a while. He was like, and when I leave, you're not going to be single.
So
do not side eye me like that. But those were his words. And that was the same thing I did. I did the sit up like, oh, really? Oh, okay then. Okay.
Hold on. Can we pause? I love when a man knows what he wants, focuses on what he wants, and goes after what he wants. He don't bullshit. He don't play the game. He don't draw it out. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
No. I like that.
Continue.
All of that, I was just like, I was hot. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So whatever. I'm not paying this no mind because he talks like this for the last 25 years of our friendship.
Taking them back in the beginning, you clutch your pearls, but then you go, okay, let's see what happens.
I was more of like clutching my vagina. Like,
I understand.
Calm down, kitty. Calm down. It's all right.
I understand.
She was meowing through a text message like, sis, it's all right.
So then, what transpired? Did the words match with the energy?
And beyond.
Like,
I'm still in disbelief.
Like, really?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah.
Y'all don't see her face. Her weekend must have been litty. Really?
It was great.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Yeah. So your girl's off the market.
Really now?
And that was how I was going to tell you. And y'all.
So, only one of us in this room is still single, huh?
Yeah.
I am happy for you.
Thank
because
you.
I know how much you like this person and I know how much this person frustrated you.
Because he just would not be the bigger person.
Because he just wouldn't grow into
who I knew he was supposed to be.
Who he is.
Who he is becoming now.
Who he could be.
Who
he
you is
saw exactly
from years ago since we were kids.
And it's so frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for you, you kept him around. The few that I've seen that in, it's like, bye, you gotta go. Because mine just weren't worth keeping around. Right?
Yeah.
But you had one that was worth keeping around, and that's amazing.
Man, sometimes I was like, yo, fuck him.
I know.
And I would be like, I don't give a fuck what we go through, Ken. Nobody talk shit about him but me. Anybody say anything, I'm looking at you left, and that's the end of our friendship.
That's it.
Don't come out your face.
That's it.
I don't care what we go through.
That's it.
He don't hit me. He don't disrespect me. We just can't see eye to eye on certain shit.
So I do have one male friend in New York, but this is platonic, where I feel the same way. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. He's not going anywhere. That's my friend. We laugh and fucking joke. We talk about the stupidest fucking shit. That is my friend. When do I see him? Never. But that's my fucking friend, okay? Hey, best friend. Yeah, that's my best friend. Like, that's my fucking G. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one person, one male in my life that I will never get rid of. Like, we were there for each other when we had family passing. So it's a connection that we have that just... You only make platonic friends, opposite sex friends, once in a blue.
Right.
That's my dog. Like, that's my dog.
Right. So this whole time we was building our friendship to be lovers, I guess.
Y'all were.
Yeah, we were.
I'm not saying that for mine. He is happily engaged. Shout out to BK Dragon. Happily engaged with his chocolate mama. that I'm so fucking happy for. They're so cute. But anyway, so my weekend.
As she puts down her wine glass.
Bitch. I thought the rose was doing things for me. Hey. Okay. So let me find out. I need to go younger.
Oh, are you cookerizing yourself?
Listen. It's funny because while we was out over the weekend at one of the restaurants, he tried to be cute and say something when the lady asked me about my card. I forget what he made as the joke. Oh, he was like, it's a fake ID. It's a fake ID. Mind you, he's not from here. So if anybody's ID is going to be fake, they're going to think it's yours, right? So boom, we started laughing, and then I was like, shut up, because you're really 17 and underage. So like, what do you mean? Right? Mind you, he's not 17. He's not underage. Don't call the authorities. But that was a joke. And so we had that running for the whole weekend. Cool. So he's a beautiful, handsome, sexy, tall 29-year-old. Okay? For the people in the back, although I look 29, I am 36. Shh. You didn't hear that. Okay, so.
Aggie ass.
I'm just saying.
You're such a Peter.
This weekend was amazing. I feel really bad if my new roommate heard things that she didn't need to hear. However, amazing weekend. There were things done that I've never done before.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's that transition into your,
It was wow. I'll just say yeah and wow. And
felt like Juneteenth.
Fireworks,
freedom.
It was.
You know what I was relating it to in my head?
He was legit a hip spreader. I'll say that.
You know what I related it to in my head?
What?
You know when Savannah said, I just had to exhale? And you know what's so crazy? Waiting to exhale, all of them in that movie are how old we are right now. When that movie was done, they were our age.
So I'm that bitch with the young niggas. Because when I tell you I'm not going back to my age, this.
Hold on.
Now.
Rest in peace to Whitney Houston.
Yeah, I know. That's my baby. I was actually listening to her earlier today. But, because, I'm every woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm your baby tonight, okay? Don't play with me. But anyway, yeah, so that thing. So, yeah,
yeah.
It was pure. It was fun. It was unadulterated. It was just great. And we actually, outside of the bedroom, enjoyed ourselves. Enjoyed each other. Now, you guys all know my track record.
And mine too.
Because, listen, the fizzle be real.
And then it dies down in 3 months. So I need to do a check-in with him to make sure he still wants to be with me a week later.
Yo. And it's crazy, right? But I don't feel like I don't want to say it because I feel stupid. But I feel like this one is a different situation. One, because I'm not putting nothing in any basket.
Yeah, me neither.
We're legit just having fun. There's no titles. That's, in my head, that's mine, but there's no titles. Right? You get what I'm saying? I think it's different because he's not one of these Bostonians. Okay? Yeah, he was born here, but he's not from here. Okay? I mean, he is, but he's not. He hasn't been here for the last, I don't know.
So where's he from?
7, North Carolina.
Southern men are different. They are. They are definitely different. And I said
I'm tired of what
Southern
is up
men
here. I've said
different.
that I just don't believe what I need is up here. I've said that plenty of times. So he reached out and we've connected, and I'm probably gonna go see him
within the next month, no more than a month and a half. I'm gonna go visit him.
He did fly up here to see you.
He did come up here to see me, so I could sit on it and we could act up.
I want to sit on it.
I'm done with y'all.
Tell me why
I'm
you
done with y'all.
deserve it.
I'm done. And why? Because it had been since December. Sure did deserve it. But yeah. So I'll go see him, and then we had agreed that. Stop it. We had agreed that, if round 2, which is me going to him, if we enjoy that just as much as we enjoy Boston, then round 3 will be a vacation.
Okay.
Neither city, we're actually going to go somewhere together. And enjoy each other's company somewhere else.
So y'all just skipping all the middle shit.
I mean, what the fuck? What middle shit? What are we missing?
I ain't mad at you. I absolutely get it.
Like,
Hello?
what are we missing?
Let's
go. Travel. Like, what the fuck?
We could talk about your colors and your shoe size on the flight.
Listen, we do that in between the flights we take. While we still get to know each other, we still out here enjoying life.
Okay. I think that's fair.
It's fair,
I like it.
Again, no titles, no nothing. That's Bay. But
Bay is a title, ma'am.
Well, he's Bay, but
Bacon and
he's
eggs.
not my boyfriend.
Black and educated?
Yeah.
Black and educated?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's hot.
So, he's Bay with a silent H?
Yeah.
Black and educatedly hot?
Yeah. I don't know
We're
what.
Gonna put that shit on the shirt. Bay with an H.
And all tall.
Oh.
Whatever. We like him for now, And I
for
say
the moment
for now
we like him
because you just know
So
we don't know. But you're not single. This is
told
what I'm trying to wrap my brain around.
So I said to him, look, I blame all my heartbreak on you. Because had you had listened to me back then and got your shit together, I would have let you shoot up the club a long time ago.
And listen, life would have been totally different.
And he was like, you got problems, right? I was like, I absolutely do.
You're mad because I'm spitting
crazy. But I'm this kind of crazy though. Like I'm this kind of crazy. I'm not like the go to your house and blow up your house crazy. I'm a different crazy. And he was just like,
no, you're that crazy too.
He was like, what the hell is wrong with you? I was like, you are talking to Genesis right now, sir. Genesis feels that. Da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, that was entertaining as fuck. But growth is beautiful. I love to see it. Everybody should be growing into better people after this fucking pandemic. Honestly, you should not come out the same person that you went in. I'm sorry.
When you went into the pandemic, like you had all this time to work on yourself.
Even if you realize that you come to terms with the fact you're not strong-minded at something or you need help somewhere, I don't give a shit. You have to know there's something. You have to learn to tie a shoe. Something. You have to learn something in this shit. Something.
Some people are lazy and didn't learn nothing but to eat.
You learned a new food. Fuck that. You learned something. You learned how to food pair. You learned a new TV channel. You learned a new TV show because you was at home. Something. You learned that you could crack your toe to the left or to the right. Stop. Look. You learned something in this fucking pandemic. Ain't no goddamn way.
The bar. I don't like that. Don't lower the bar. Don't.
I am. I'm putting it low as shit. You had to learn
might as well give everybody a
something during these 14 to 15 months. Yes, you do get a trophy for participating. I think as long as you were able to survive, you do get a fucking trophy. I don't shame you like a lot of these asshole people, and that's how we're going to go into this next topic, because these nasty ass people in their fucking comments that nobody asks them about their opinions on if people is vaccinated or not. Let me tell you a little story. Story time. So the other night was high as hell, and I came to the conclusion that the reason why I am highly, highly, highly fucking afraid of this vaccine, right, is because all the shit that these people have made to put into our bodies, my body rejects it every fucking time. First of all, my oldest is a Depo baby. Bitch, okay? He's a 19-year-old Depo baby, okay?
Let's start. He wasn't supposed to be born.
Let's start there. Thank you. Let's start there. Okay, I go in for my next shot and they're like, we can't give it to you because you're pregnant. Okay? He's a Depo baby. So let's put the whole vaccine on hold. Birth control is only like, you still have a chance of getting pregnant, right? Great. We know this. And even with the vaccine, you still have a chance of getting the corona. Right. So now let's remember this fucking stuff that the government is making does not work for my body. Then they put me on a different birth control. And what did I do? Get a blood clot. Hello? Damn. They trying to kill me, okay? Damn. They're trying to fucking kill me. I tell you. They are. So my doctor says to me, so before they put you on this type of a pill, they didn't look through your chart to see that you have a family history of blood clots? I'm like, no, because apparently not, because they put me on it, and here I am with the fucking blood clot, okay? So now you want me to go take another piece of specimen that the government approved to put into my body when I've already been proven that the other shits don't work? Come on, man. Yes. No. Yes. No. And then the way that they're pushing it mad hard, they're finding people.
I don't like that.
They're finding people for it. That. And so my thing is like now, it's like, yo, y'all really, really pushing this mad hard.
It's creepy.
It's mad. It's scary creepy. As fuck, okay? Yep. Because it's like, y'all never, the government has never, ever, ever wanted to do shit for its people. All of a sudden, you want to help people win the lottery if they take a vaccine. You want to give people scholarships to college if they take the vaccine.
It's too much.
Like, I'm not a huge conspiracy person, but that shit right there scares the fuck out of me. And if nobody else is thinking that shit, y'all are wild. Wild as fuck. I'm good. I'm scared. And y'all can feel all these people who are vaccine shaming people, y'all need to go and sit on a dick because y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Don't judge people on what they do and don't want to do. You don't know why people don't do what they're doing. There's shit you do that you don't want us to judge you about. So sit the fuck down and mind your business.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't stand people that vaccine shame. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business. You don't know somebody's story, bro.
Either way you look at it, whether you're for it or against it.
Mind your business. Let people do what they want to do.
Thank you.
Stop instilling your opinions on people. Stop doing that. Especially if they don't ask for it.
Thank you.
Do you know how uncomfortable that is for somebody? Like, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. Have you taken the vaccine? Bitch, what?
How was this the first conversation? That was my sister. She legit, I hadn't spoken to her in 6 months? Not my sister that I love, the other one. I hadn't spoken, I love this one too, but I hadn't spoken to her in 6 months, and your first question is, so did you get the shot? I was like, bitch, I ain't spoken to you in 6 months. You didn't say hi, you didn't say how you doing, you didn't say are you, if you don't fucking off my phone,
people get on my neck.
You might as well ask when's the last time I fucked. Like, mind your business.
Ask her when's the last time she cleaned out her belly button. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Like, the hell?
Because a lot of people don't clean their belly buttons. Y'all's nasty. Because your belly button got all
Some people don't even use washcloths.
Hello, ma'am.
Some people don't clean their feet.
Some people don't bathe every day.
Listen, you can't, you listen.
And I ain't judging y'all because I'm not here to help you change your opinion. And I'm not here to make you do things the way I do things because I really and truly don't give a fuck. Because not
the same
one
way
thing
you
these
don't
people
want to
do.
Be judged is the same way don't judge me. Because I'm sure I could find something wrong with you.
Absolutely.
There you go.
So sit down and mind your fucking business.
Tell him, Amanda. Tell him why you're mad. Tell him why you're mad
because people don't mind their business. Shit.
Tell him, Panda.
I feel like my throat chakra is now clear.
It's clear now. It's clear. I cannot with you. She said, I felt it open. I cannot with you.
I feel better. Thank you for listening to my rant.
Oh my God.
I'm not apologizing that I'm very passionate about the way I feel about things. Unapologetic me.
Okay.
You can either take it or not. Simple as that.
You here, so you clearly taking it.
Take it.
Take it from take it. Booty bending.
Okay, wait. We gotta be for real again. And what was the last topic again now?
See, you was doing so good.
I was doing good. 3 out of 4 ain't too bad, baby. Y'all know I can't stay on topic with nothing. Divine intervention. Yes.
Do you want to still talk about it?
I feel like I kind of did with my situation, my lituation. He's not a situation.
He's your boyfriend.
He's my man. I'm about to my man y'all motherfuckers to death. Like all these other come see people. They get new shit and they've had it for a long time or never had it before in their life and now they want to brag about it. So for the rest of the show, I'm on my man y'all motherfuckers to death. I'm lying because you probably never hear about him again.
Yo, what the fuck? So your man. Okay, your man. Okay, I'm gonna say it a few times for you. You mean you got a man? Your man? Look at you. You don't even know how that feels. You're a man.
You're making me blush. This motherfucker said, because you know I got a bad memory.
And I'm over here still a single bitch. Go ahead.
Because you know I got a bad memory. He said this shit is going to be like the first 50 dates forever. I was like, waterfalls. Because you know I have no memory.
Because you have a man.
I believe him. So here's the joke, right? One night I was high. Don't judge me. This is a whole nother night from the other time I was high. But anyway, it doesn't matter. My therapist said I could do it.
Yep. I can't with you. Go ahead. And then I'll tell you about my divine intervention. I don't know where it's going to go, but we'll see.
No, and then there's another part too that I want to share with everybody, but I don't want to just yet because it isn't fully confirmed, but I kind of feel like it is confirmed.
So don't be talking about things that aren't.
Not ready yet. I'm going to keep them. That's a, yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm keeping mine to myself
that
too.
That one I got to hold on to just a little longer. Just a little longer. That piece of my divine intervention has to
when we
wait.
get off air, we'll talk about our two. See
that one.
What you think about that.
Definitely. So let me tell you a little bit more about this one, right?
Okay.
So again, we've been friends since like middle school. Our kids are the same age. He has 2 kids. I technically kind of sort of have 2 kids, but
you
if
have
they split,
3.
Nah, those is 2. Them is 2. Them is 1 and 2. 2 pregnancies, 2 kids that split up. So it's like 2.5. But anyway, his oldest is 19, like my oldest.
You got 3 kids.
His youngest is the same age as the twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
His son's mom has 2 kids, and their names are the same names as my twins, but with a J in front. Like, mad weird. Not to put people's business out there, but she had issues in her relationship, and the woman that her partner stepped out on her with was named Amanda. Like, there's a lot of shit that aligns, and I was just like, this whole time we have mad coincidences where it's just like, hey. Like, too many coincidences where it was just like, you know what I mean? Like, at what point do you stop saying it's a coincidence and it's just supposed to be?
Good coincidences?
Yes and no. But yeah, like our kids being the same age, like he should have been shot up the club. Those supposed to be my kids. My kids supposed to be his supposed to be mine. You know what I mean? Like, and they are some fun ass kids. Those are my bonus babies. They're not even mine. And I come around, they're like, Miss Amanda. I be feeling like I'm still at work sometimes the way they love me. It's so funny. They be like, are you with Miss Amanda? It's so cute. They're the cutest. I love those kids. They're not even mine.
Why are you gushy like this? Ew, because the weekend did just happen. Okay, I get it.
And then another weekend is coming. It's about to be another lituation because we're taking care of all the Leos that we rock with. Siani and Ari. And those are the only 2 that we're celebrating.
I'm going to be an old lady on the boat. Like, when we getting back to the dock. I know that's gonna be me. I'm
gonna throw your ass over the board.
It's okay, but I'm gonna make sure I take a nap. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for the
man
night.
Overboard. That's what they're gonna
make sure I'm ready for the night so that I can party all night. I'm gonna be ready.
I saw this post that Star put up that said, "Would you be able to party with your 19-year-old self?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I can still party with her. I just can't stay up with her the next day. I can still party all night."
I don't know if I was partying.
My recuperation. 19. Yeah.
I was
definitely.
This PK was really sheltered.
Oh no. I was definitely inside of Unity. I was definitely.
No, I think I might have went to Unity once.
No.
In my life.
No. I was definitely inside people's vets at 19. I was in New York.
I think I might have went to the club a total of like 6 times in my life.
I was in Prince Hall already. Yeah, no.
I wasn't out there like that.
Girl,
I know.
That's why now I'd be like, I don't mind staying home sometimes and just lying at home.
That's why my ass is single. Ain't got no damn kids. My ass was always in the goddamn house.
But that's not a bad thing.
I know.
Because you look that young. You're not stressed the hell out.
I got that fucking Benjamin Button, bitch. I really feel like I feel like I'm aging backwards too. Yo, Amanda.
I do.
I'm so happy that I did not peak in high school. Because, bitch, I'm fine wine, bitch. I'm fine wine. I'm fine wine. Drink me. I'm fine wine. Okay.
Can I take a sip?
It feels amazing that the ones that thought they was the shit in high school, they fat, ugly, got like 6 kids. I mean, not all of them. Not all of them. I won't say that about all of them.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm talking about myself. It feels good to be at a level where you feel amazing about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you just love every crevice of you.
Girl.
Good or bad.
I be in the mirror talking to myself like, damn,
yeah, you know
look at you. Every day.
You be talking your shit, but to yourself. And it feels good to be like, yo, I am cute.
That motherfucker.
Like, I'm that bitch.
I am that motherfucker.
What?
That's what I be saying to myself
like,
in the
what?
morning. I don't even, I be like, girl, you
like,
is
what?
that.
But it's also a revelation for the ones who was already there. And I used to be like, oh, y'all are a bit much. No, I get it. I do. It's a whole revelation where you just walk around.
There's no such thing as
you're
too much.
That bitch. Like,
yeah, when you really love yourself that much, I get it. I love the extraness.
Exactly.
I absolutely love the extraness. I do.
I get it now.
I absolutely love to see people loving themselves and being mad at girl.
Yep.
It's a sense of freedom. Because you just don't give a shit what people think or how they feel or care.
No.
Or how they receive you.
And
because
as
they're
you
either going to do it with you or not.
You get more to that state, but I'm so happy that I don't give a fuck.
No. And you know what's the fun part about it?
You either like me or you don't.
Right. And then we meet people that are just like us, like free like us, and we're all free together.
And I love that the fact that I'm around people, like you said, that are growing. That is such a beautiful thing. It is such, like, and if you're not, the friendship ends up fizzling out on its own, which is amazing.
Yeah, because
Which is amazing. Thank you. Because, like, and it's crazy how sometimes you don't even realize that certain energies, as much as you may love the person, their energies are so negative and bogged down that it's just not good for your own growth. Period.
Yep.
They have too much of a cloud and you just can't help them. Because half the time, they don't even want to be helped.
Girl.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Okay. So, with that said, we ain't going to get into it.
We're not, because not my monkeys, not my circus.
Exactly.
I am happy.
And that's
clap along if you feel like a panda and big cap. Because we're happy. Oh, yeah. Remix. You know what? They're always guaranteed a remix on this show.
Listen.
That's so dope.
It's our own shit.
It is. Like, I'm about to have a fucking Pandagasm soundtrack.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm not helping with that, people.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
She gonna have to steal sound clips because I'm not helping.
No. You won't? Oh,
y'all should see her little sad face.
Oh, you're gonna do me dirty like that, big cat?
You're like one of them little kids that you take care of.
I am.
Give me the sad face.
Oh, she's so fucked up. Where's the loyalty? Where's the loyalty?
These hoes ain't loyal.
Dun. Do you remember having a pager and you would put 304 into people's pagers so you could spell out hoe?
First of all, my pager was so high tech that if you put in certain numbers, it would give a whole message.
Oh, I had that one too eventually.
Okay.
But when they first, before that one came out,
you put in 14 and then knew exactly what to type into.
Put in high. I had that one too.
But not eventually. Just high. It was actual words
I know. I had that too.
So no, we wasn't doing 8008 talking about boob. No,
you did in the beginning.
I was advanced.
You did it in the beginning.
Always advanced.
That just means you got the later version of the pager. That means you didn't have them when they first came out. So that means your PK ass didn't have no privileges.
No, first of all,
that's what the fuck that means.
Don't call me out.
So don't be trying to come at me because I remember how the damn pages progressed.
We ended the show.
We are gonna end this. It's a transparency. It's not even supposed to be long, but guess what? I would just like to say that our 1 year anniversary is coming up. So shout out to everybody that has been listening to us since we started last August 15th of 2020.
Wait till the date. We gonna get fireworks outside. We gonna be like that man in the wheelchair who didn't run away quick enough when they lit the fireworks. And they was like, come on, Ricky, move, Ricky! Ricky, move!
No.
Move, Ricky! That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be Ricky in the wheelchair. We gonna have fireworks and everything. I can't wait till the 15th. Where does it land? What day of the week is it? What's going on? What's popping?
Oh my god.
I got mad geeked. And it's a Sunday. All we lit. Backyard lit. Make sure the backyard's clear. Make sure the backyard is clear.
Oh, so you're whining for me now. She is whining. I think she's been with me a little too long. Oh, she's been
We're gonna have a celebration on the 15th, guys. I just want you to make sure you're there. It's gonna be a live show. We're gonna make sure we video record it so you guys can see us. It's gonna be lit. That actually might start our YouTube stuff starting there. We might actually make that the date that we started. We can talk more about that offline.
We can. So when this episode comes out, it's going to be episode 58. Even though we have like the short version, transparencies, and we have them, but this is our episode 58, and I think that's so dope.
It is.
Congratulations to episode 58. But even though when it comes out, for real, thank you for
Congratulations
pushing me.
You, man.
Hey,
Talking about that growth.
hey,
Talking about
and
that
I didn't
growth.
want to do this shit.
You see what I'm saying?
And I'm still just doing it for fun.
So what? And we're enjoying the fuck out of it.
Absolutely.
And if you don't like it, you know where to go.
To a different platform where
Boom.
our podcast is at.
But we're everywhere.
You can have it in a different way.
We're everywhere. Come find
That's where
us.
you're gonna go. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna talk bad about us with your friends and tell your friends to listen to the bullshit.
And then you're gonna come back the very next time. Why?
Just go ahead. So just share it, cause With that, we kept it under 45 minutes. I appreciate you. I love you.
Look at that.
Peace, love, prosperity. Everybody do your work, do your growth. No matter how hard it seems, keep that dream a dream and keep working towards it. Keep manifesting, keep praying, keep talking to your creator. There's no judgment here. If you pray, if you don't pray, if you want to worship a cow, I don't care. You have a dream, you keep going at it. Don't give up. Even on the days you just feel like, fuck this shit, I don't want to do it, because I had one of those days just this week. And my hunger was like, why are you talking yourself out of it for? You're like right there. So don't give up.
You know, it's funny because I had someone very intelligent right next to me say to me, you know, I said to myself, why am I telling myself no?
Right.
Why not just go for it and see what happens?
Right. Don't you know that your dream is on the opposite side of fear?
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so I just
You know, my statement is...
Shout out to you, Fatima.
Learn yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and be honest with yourself.
At all times.
And be honest with the people around you, and be honest with who you want around you.
You said we was going to stop. We're 45 now.
That was like that's a beautiful thing.
It is. Tell them you love them.
Don't rush me off the fucking platform.